Okay, we're playing in 3 minutes. Good luck. Okay, let's play d5. What do we want to play? Let's go c6. Okay, queen down, you normally meet with your own queen. Playing it extremely quickly. What do I want to do? Play knight up and takes. Okay. Just wonder whether to drop back here, actually. I think I'm going to. Probably just knight back, say, pawn down. Now, I still need my bishop somewhere so we can castle. Okay, these are just logical trades, so we'll get developed. Then maybe bishop up to come here now. Depends what my opponent does. Have we got rook across? I'm going to develop. I've got to be careful about trading off and then my position collapsing here, but I want to castle this side. White might go this side, wouldn't surprise me. Probably king side, but queen side could be a move. Queen comes down, so I'll castle. Now I'm just looking at simple e5 or c5. I'm going to go e5, might get another chance to play it. Okay, castles, so I will develop my rook. Okay, I'll just develop my other rook, I think. Bishop up, logical, so we could try and challenge that. Any point to check first and back? I don't think so. The bishop up, rook over, trade. I'm just going to play bishop forward. And trust that I'm not blundering, but I might be, of course. So I'm probably going to have to come this way. Or do we trade and queen across? Let's trade and maybe queen across. Just to try and control one of the files, I've got to give my king a square. Probably this pawn to g6 because of the light squared bishop. Then we could do with these on dark squares, couldn't we? Let's do this pawn push first. And then this on this. Maybe you come forward, let's see. Right, queen comes down. So is knight up a move. Across. Knight takes. Takes, lose my rook, that's no good. I really want to push, but it creates a bit of a problem. Let's step forward. Again, it kind of walks into a problem as well, but... So again, is this a move now? Rook across now allows a check. Here, I drop back. I think it's a playable move now. Just because if rook over, I can get out the way with a check and then take. We could get trades, rook down, take, and then we've got a broken pawn structure. Just throws in a check. So up, trade, check, up, takes. I'm just going to take there and come forward. Oh, I'm well down on the clock, actually, miles down on the clock. I'm going to try and bring the king up. Rook comes down. I'm going to push my pawn there. Oh, okay, that splits the pawn structure up. Let's come across. I'd like to come this way, but I need this rook to wander off. So I don't think I'm going to get that. Let's take a risk. Actually, let's just take. Take. I think rook up might have been a move there. Oh, this should be winning now. Just have to shepherd the king. Now we can push. And that was a good win, so let's see how we played it in engine language. Difficult game, but we got the win. Right, I've now got the game ready to import into Lichess, so we'll see how we played this one. We were black with this game. So press the menu button and flip the board. Okay, so we are winning for these final few moves. It's just a case of however many. Wow, forced mate in 17. That would be nice to see, wouldn't it? Oh, we have blundered here, so we've been much better. +3/6 and blundered it back to level. So that's what you want to learn from. And obviously learn from any opening mistakes. But we both played the opening pretty well, it looks like. So we're slightly worse in this position. So actually -1.3. So we've gone a little bit wrong in the opening here. So what did we do? I should have just dropped the knight back straight away instead of dropping the queen back. So that's actually a mistake. And that's 1.3 for white. And white should have just taken the pawn here. Obviously, I would have taken this way, I think. That's how white should have played it. And then we're back to level in this position. And we've stayed level all the way to here. And then it goes a bit up and down. What were the figures? 90% versus 82, CPL 20 and 41. And then we go a little bit up and down here. So not perfect endgame play from either of us. So I should have just checked with the rook straight away and presumably gone after these pawns, and rather than the way I did actually play it. So that'll be a blunder there. Then here, this was okay. And +4 here, this was still okay. But I should have played the rook immediately all the way across the board instead of taking this pawn. I was just a bit concerned about the rook coming in and collecting these. Okay. But that's completely level in this position. And white's supposed to play rook check and come in, and then suddenly all of my pawns have vanished, but I'm still actually level because the king's too far away. So in this position, we're now back to +4.1, and then we've played it okay from here. Now in this position, I wondered whether you could actually just simply play rook up here. So just turn the engine on. So the move was what? King takes. Yeah, rook to c6 is best, but we're still +4.2. And we just bring our king across. Bring the king across. We'll lose one. We'll gain one. It must trade off in a way that's good for us. Let's just see that line. King to d4. Takes. We take back. Rook down. King comes in. Then if you give a check, we can take the pawn and trade back. That's the benefit for us. So we did convert eventually in the end. So a difficult game, but could have gone wrong. But we were flatline level essentially all the way up to here. What, 36 moves? So that's pretty decent at our level.